Welcome to Middle School Math Course 1, Unit 10, Data Analysis and Probability. Topic 1, Graphs, Data Analysis, and Probability. Creating graphs. We create graphs to show information. Steps to create a graph. Collect the data, choose a type of graph, draw the graph, and check your graph. Ask a question and write down the answers. Pick the best graph to show your data. Label the title, the axis, which is the sides, and the scale, which is the numbers. And then make sure it is clear, neat, and correct. This graph shows the same information in a clear way. Reading graphs. We read graphs to understand information. This is how to read a graph. Look at the title, look at the labels, look at the numbers, and then compare the information. So it tells you what the graph is about if you look at the title. And the labels tell you what each part means. And the numbers show you how much or how many. And then when we compare the information, we find the answers. Measures of center. These are ways to describe the middle or typical value of a data set. Students can compare when each one is useful. Mean, median, and mode. The mean is the average. Add all the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are. For instance, the data set has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Therefore, add all of them up and then understand that these are 5 numbers. There's 5 numbers. So take the amount that you got from adding, which was 30, and divide it by the amount of numbers you see, which is 5. Now we get 6. 6 is our mean. The mean uses every number in the data set. The median. The median is the middle number. When the data is put in order from least to greatest, for example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, number 6 is in the middle, so it is the median number. So if there is an even number of values, the median is the average of the two middle numbers. So it is not affected by very high or very low numbers. Now, mode. The mode is the number most often that appears most often in the data set. If we have the data set of 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, our mode will be 6 because 6 appears the most. So the data set can have one mode, more than one mode, or no modes at all. The most common value. It is useful for finding what happens most often when we find the mode. Excellent job! Range and spread of data. Range shows how spread out the data is. The range is the difference between the greatest number and the smallest number. A bigger range means the numbers are more spread out. This is how to find the range. Find the greatest number. From this data set, we have 3, 7, 2, 9, and 5. The smallest number is 2. That's number 2. We find a small number, which is 2. and the greatest number is 9. So number 3, subtract the smallest from the greatest. 9 minus 2 gives us our range, which is 7. Excellent job. Basic probability. Probability is about chance, the likelihood that something will happen. Probability tells us how likely something is to happen. 0 means impossible. 1 means certain. The closer to 1, the more likely it is to happen. This is our probability scale for this image. 0 means impossible. Half means equally likely, it's a 50-50 chance. And 1 means it's certain, meaning it will happen. So, spinning a spinner. There are 4 equal sections on a spinner. Each color has an equal chance, which gives us 1/4 of a chance that it will happen for each color. So basically, probability is about chance. Statistics is about data. They are different, but both are important. Wonderful job. We will see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.